Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very exciting video for you guys, at least for me. I hope you guys enjoy it too. So basically you guys know that eyeshadow is my all-time favorite makeup ever. It just is. I love eyeshadow, I love creating with it, I just think it's the best. I mean, ironically enough, I have no eyeshadow on today, but you know, it is what it is. Usually I do. So eyeshadow palettes are obviously my favorite thing to buy, my favorite thing to collect. I do have a video, it's actually my most watched video on this channel, my eyeshadow collection video. So if you guys want to see the whole collection, head on over there and watch that video because it's really fun for you to see all my palettes. But today, it's an even better video in my opinion because I have narrowed it down to my top 3 favorite eyeshadow palettes of all time. That's saying a lot coming from me. So I've narrowed it down to the top 3 and I'm going to share them with you guys today. Hope you guys enjoy it and I hope that you guys love these palettes as much as I do. And if you do not own them, I would say save up, invest in them. They are the best of the best. Obviously, that's why they're in this video. Alright, so I'm going to do it in order. I do have an order to them. So my number 3, so the third place, goes to the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. This is an amazing palette, and let me just tell you the smell. The smell on its own gives it a lot of bonus points, but this is an amazing palette. Unfortunately, I don't know why I don't use it as much as I should because I love this palette. Like, I really do. But the other two, the reason why it's in 3rd place is not because of the blendability, the pigment, anything like that, because honestly, these 3 are pretty much on par in terms of like those qualities. This is phenomenal. The quality is impeccable. Love it. A lot of you guys, this will probably be your number 1 favorite. But for me, I do reach for the other 2 more, which is why I put this one in 3rd place. But it's amazing. It's beautiful. Let's just take a look. Look at this. Oh, I don't want to blind you. It's hard to hold both. I mean, look at that. It has variety of color. It's pigmented. They're blendable. Amazing. I do not own the second one or the one with little hearts, which the one with little hearts is like calling my name because the packaging, like some of you guys might think it looks like a 12-year-old packaging. I love it. I think it's the prettiest packaging ever and I want it for that reason. But I did not give into it yet. So this is my number 3. In 2nd place, it's actually a pretty newfound love, which to make it to 2nd place this fast, you know that I have got to love it. It's the Makeup Forever Artist palette and this is number 1. I believe it's number 1. It's the one with like all the like neutral colors. They have, I think number 2 is the one that has like crazier colors, and then they just released recently number 3, which are more like pastel, like spring colors. I also have the one that's like the 15 colors one. I don't have, scatterbrained. I don't have the number 2 like this, the little square one, and I don't have number 3, although I really do want to get them one day because this is my one of my all-time favorite palettes because it's in this video, obviously. And I do have the bigger one, the one that was like holiday. It's like a little bit longer, 15 shadows. I love that one as well. I've not played around with it as much as I have with this one, which is why I'm showing this one. And I think all around this one is just a standard palette that everyone would love and everyone should have in their life. It's such an everyday palette. You have such beautiful colors in here. I feel like this palette, you could do nearly anything with it. I love it. I absolutely love it. I wouldn't say the shadows like are as creamy as you expect them to be and like compared to the other 2 that I'm talking about, but the pigment is still completely on par. They blend really well and they're really buildable, which is what I love because you can either get away with like a pretty natural look or you can build up the intensity, which some shadows don't give you that luxury to do both, but this one does, and I absolutely love it. I think the color selection is great. I reach for this like every day that I do eyeshadow since I've gotten it, and that's saying a lot. And finally, I mean, for those of you who watch my channel, this will be zero surprise to you. You knew this was coming. Number 1 spot goes to the Lorac Pro palettes. These, I'm holding them upside. They're my favorite thing ever. I do have the bigger one, the number 1 Mega Pro palette, the red one. I love that one as well, but these are just really easy to travel with. Like, I reach for them all the time. If I had to pick a favorite, this was the original. This is the one that made me fall in love with the whole brand, with the whole range. It's amazing. But the only thing is, the colors, like if you look at it, this is a really well-loved palette. The only thing is the colors on this one are a lot warmer than the colors in this one. And I tend to like cooler toned shadows on myself. So I tend to prefer this one here. So I guess the #1 spot goes to this one. That being said though, in terms of quality, blendability, like these are exactly the same. They're amazing, both of them. I love them just as much. The decision for you comes down to the fact that you prefer warm or cool tone colors. That's the only difference between the two. So this is the #1 spot. I guess this is my #1 favorite, but I mean this one, like, I use them interchangeably, to be honest. They both have like beautiful colors, they're just different. That is it for my top 3 favorite eyeshadow palettes. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video because a lot of you guys had requested to see what my favorites were after the eyeshadow palette collection. So much anticipated video. I was really nervous and excited to film this one because like my favorites do change and like as I evolve in the makeup world, but to be honest with you, like these palettes are tried and true and they're not a phase for me. I don't just get over them. They have been something that I reach for constantly no matter what I'm excited about, and I buy a new palette and I'm really excited I'll use it for a while. I always come back to these ones, and that's how you know they're my staples, they're my favorites, they're the ones that I think all of you should check out whenever you get the chance, or at least go swatch them and see what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and I would love to have you be a part of my family. So if you enjoyed me and my video for you, we're all really nice on this channel. I have some great viewers and I would love for you to be a part of that family. So please press the red subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos. I post every Friday, and in the summer I post even more. So I look forward to seeing you guys again. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I will see you next week. Bye!